Here's the ultimate World War II mod list video, where it goes over from anything to weapons, to outfits, to even power armor paint jobs. So first let's talk about the STG. This mod is the STG 44 assault rifle made by BH. A lot of these mods are going to be made by BH, Sovereign, and others. They make almost all of these gun mods, but that's because they just make the best World War II gun mods. So that's how it's going to be. I like how the guns feel. I think personally for the STG, there's too much sway on it. It's a little too much. I think it sways too much, but other than that, it's fine. It's craftable at the chemistry bench, as with a bunch of these weapons. So, I mean, if you guys don't like that, I am sorry, but that's the way you do it. Also, a little reminder for this entire mod list, you should probably get Pit Pat, made by Pimp Crew. It's pretty essential to making these outfits look great too. So on to the next. Next we have the BH Kar 98K bolt action rifle. This mod just adds the Kar 98 because, you know, who doesn't need the Kar 98 in their mod list, right? Great gun, it's in a lot of games, so it needs to be in Fallout 4. This mod also comes with the Tank Gewehr version, or the Tank Gewehr M1918. This gun packs a serious punch. It's loud as shit, it feels nice and meaty. Anti-power armor for sure. Yep, and the final German weapon is the BH Gewehr 43 battle rifle. Also made by BH and Sovereign. This gun, this mod adds the BH. Honestly, nothing bad to say about this. I love the Gewehr in most games, and not a lot of people like to choose it, but I do like this weapon a lot. Our first Russian weapon, the BH PPSH 41 submachine gun, also made by BH and Sovereign. I mean, hearing that gives me memories of Call of Duty World at War. I mean, come on. This gun is amazing. It tears through enemies, and it needs to be in every World War II mod list. These bloat flies need a little demonstration, so let's go over here and show you Exhibit A. There you go. It leaves nothing in sight. But you already knew that. Moving on. The last and final Russian weapon is the DP-27. It is made by Clem. Clem makes a lot of great mods, so shout out to him for making this amazing mod. It uses the AR-23, I believe, as the requirement, but for the animations, but this is the weapon in the flesh. Always liked this gun, very interesting. And yeah, nothing bad to say here about it. Moving on. The two-time champion of 2 World Wars, you got the BH Colt M1911, made by BH and Friends. Nothing bad to say about this gun. It's a 1911. It's great. The animations are all smooth, as usual with BH and his team. Yeah, nothing bad to say here. Just a good classic weapon. Moving on. My favorite weapon out of the bunch is the M1 Grant, a World War II classic, made by ASXAS. That ping is the reason I love this gun so much. There's nothing bad to say about this this mod. I think the model looks perfect for Fallout. I mean, it's not insanely high definition, but I mean, it gets the job done, and he has the ping in there, so good damage, highly customizable, and the ping. Moving on to our final American weapon, it is the Thompson SMG Replacer. This mod basically sets out to make the original Thompson that's in Fallout 4 to make it look better. To be honest, I don't like the look of the Thompson from the original vanilla Fallout. It just doesn't look great. But this mod fixes every issue I've ever had with it, so nothing bad to say here about it, and add this into your game. Next, we're going to get into the outfits now. So for one, we're going to start with America. The mod I chose is the World War II USA paratrooper uniform by Clem. I'll show you guys the base uniform now with the backpack. Overall, this is a great clothing mod. The best clothing mod that I have found for a World War II uniform with the US has a nice little F1 frag grenade on here, and the details look great. I believe I downloaded I think it's a 2K version. You know, look at the canteen, the backpack has such detail in it, and, you know, watch Saving Private Ryan a few times and you'll love this. The paratroopers that missed the launch day, well, at least they get a mod. 4 different helmet styles. I will show you them now. Starting off simple, we have the basic, just a normal basic, nothing crazy, normal helmet with a little Ace of Spade symbol on it. Nothing crazy about it. Next is the covered version. It adds a simple cover to it, and also the buckle has an actual chin strap on it. I'm not a big fan of this one, but if you are, it's in the game for you, so here you go. Here is basic netting. It has goggles on there, a first aid kit attached to the goggles, and the chin strap is on. Not a bad helmet. I don't really think anything of it. It's also not my favorite. The next helmet we got is the leaves. I do really like this helmet a lot. It's got the netting and the leaves on it, and it has the first aid kit on the front of the forehead. The only thing I don't really like is the chin strap. Kind of too bulky and ugly for my opinion, but what do I know? So yeah, there's that. The other helmet looking at is the other leaves version, just a slightly different looking leaves, and all the same chin strap and first aid kit on the top and the front of the helmet. So there you go. And last but not least is the cigarettes version. It has netting, cigarettes in it, a deck of cards, and a first aid kit, and some goggles. I love this one. This is my favorite helmet. You know, it looks more like a Vietnam helmet to me, putting the cigarettes and the cards in there. To me, that's really a Vietnam thing, but seeing it on here is no complaint here. So yeah, this is the end of the US paratrooper helmets and outfits. Moving on is the Soviets. So here is the World War II Soviet coat uniform mod made by Klim as well. I love this. So far, I'm wearing the green coat with the green Ushanka. And yeah, I mean, look at the detail on this stuff. The backpack have the little cooking pot, the canteen. It's just everything. All the little details about this is just amazing. Whatever that thing is, I have no idea what that is. But yeah, so they're kind of limited with options. There's an option for the gas mask to put on both the tan and brown, or the tan and green versions. My bad. I think the gas mask makes it pretty essential to making the outfit look good and really completing it. I love the gas mask. It's super detailed and menacing. Here is the gas mask with the tan and brown Ushanka styles as well. Now moving on to the Germans of World War II. I don't know why you'd want this in your game, but you know what? If you're a fan of shitty painters, here you go. This mod is called the World War II German Smock uniform made by Klim. I will go over the outfits now. So the first outfit is just the smock dot. Looks pretty cool. It has the little hoodies that they were rocking, the little jackets. Super detailed as usual. Have the little potato masher grenade on it on the bottom right there. Handbags going through their entire supply packs. This mod hits the spot once again. Here is the smock dot version, a little different. And here's the smock splinter version. Also a little different, but overall it's just the overcoat that changes. Here is the cap green, just a normal little basic looking cap. Once again, insanely detailed. Here is the cap with the scarf. I like this one better. Just makes it look more about, looks more cozy. Here is the cover helmet with the dot camo pattern. It matches the camo pattern and it looks pretty good. Then the last helmet I'm going to be showing you is the covered green. Very basic, but that is it. And then last but not least, we have the X01 World War II airplane paint standalone. This mod is made by the Dark Shadow. These paints are extremely detailed and very good. I like them a lot. I do not know if they have different ones for different power armors, but X01 is the one I found and have been using. I have the light rust pack, which gives all of them a nice little bit of wear, but not too much to make it look like I don't want it looking fresh. I still kind of want it looking kind of like Fallout, kind of beat up. Nothing to complain about these paint jobs here. They're all really nice. I like them a lot. My personal favorite is probably this blue one. The black and red one is very cool too. That concludes our little video about your World War II Fallout. After this video, you should have your ultimate World War II Fallout experience. Have a nice day, like and sub, do what you do best. And always, stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next video.